Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, interesting. A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
Holy shit. Too many fucking things to do.
I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. I've had my share of stress lately. How can I help? What do you usually do when things overwhelm you? Well, I like to look for hope. In medical articles, for example, I look through reports about new medications or vaccines. Every time someone comes up with a cure for an obscure illness, I feel happier. Well, you don't have to look too far. Our little group is a scientific miracle. You're right. I can find comfort in that.
Hey man, we need to talk.
Where did he fucking go? Well, he literally just walked right past me and shifted at the same time. Bro, I just chased you around the whole fucking place. Can you stop?
Hey, how are you? Feeling any better after a night in the infirmary?
I thought I was better for a moment, but the pain just keeps coming back. I don't know about you, but I am so fucking tired of this. We have to do something about it. You have to do something about it.
Really? What more can I do?
Just get rid of this damn hand. You hear me? Just chop it off.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. I'm fucking serious. If it's the only way to get rid of this pain, then I'm ready to take it on the chin. Are you?
We have a doctor on board. Let me ask him for his opinion.
Our doc? That's no use. He's too damn humane. He's not gonna have the balls to do it. No, you created me like this. You make me better.
No. Sorry, but I just can't do it.
Lost your nerve, huh? And here I was thinking you really wanted to help me.
Cutting off your hand isn't helping you. And it cut off his own fucking hand. We need to make some of the automatic ones. Pretty much automatic.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Fuck me.
Looks like I'm done.
I have no
Should
drill
I go there
cartridges.
next?
Here's some drill cartridges.
down here. Should I help with this now? I might need it there.
So how's the workout going? You happy with your barbells?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for making the effort.
You feeling all right?
Honestly, my body feels great. I feel much stronger already, but
But what?
it's not okay. I'm not okay. I think I was deceiving myself. I did feel incompatible, but it wasn't because my body was incomplete. It was because my soul was missing something. Or someone, to be more precise. Someone I loved. Ben.
Ben?
Yeah? Is it really so surprising for you?
Actually, not that much.
Of course not. You remember our basketball team captain?
Yeah, I do. But, you know, I always thought that was just for laughs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for laughs. What about your cousin's boyfriend in the summer of...
Okay, yeah, you win. You win. I just... I always thought of it as a phase. You know, experimenting with different stuff.
Well, I thought that about my experiments with girls. But it wasn't a phase. It felt right for you. You just never met the right guy.
Yeah.
I guess I met the right woman instead. And I met Ben, which means in our case, it wasn't really about looking for a woman or a man, just finding the right person.
So, tell me more about Ben.
Well, after Mom died, I decided to stay abroad, quit college. I joined this community of warehouse workers and got into activism. Ben was in our group, a geology student, but he was different. Never took things too seriously, everybody liked him. He had me the moment he smiled at me.
What happened then?
Our protest didn't bring results, so we intensified our actions. Police interventions escalated. Before we knew it, we were entangled in a full-scale war between the workers and the corporations. I was all into it. I even felt like the people might want me as a leader. But Ben, he started having doubts. He detested violence. He wanted us to try and change the corporation by working with it instead of fighting it.
Sounds like your Ben was a truly idealistic soul.
You got that right. At first, I mistook it for cowardice, but as the riots got more and more violent, I began to see he was actually brave to go against the tide like that. So, when Ben suggested we just pack our things and get away from it all,
You went with him.
yeah, I did. And I never regretted that decision.
So, you missed this guy.
We became inseparable. He talked me into taking up a job in an offshore oil rig. And one day, when we were on shore leave, Ben started talking about rubidium and space mining missions. He was so excited about it. Wanted us to enroll there and then.
And did you?
We both did. And then we got totally wasted, which was a bad idea because that was our last day off. So the next day, our transport arrives and Ben gets on it without me. I'm just too damn hungover. So I stay behind, miss my shift, make calls to tell them I'll get on the next transport. But I never do. Because that day, there's a major gas leak on the rig. The whole thing blows up, killing a dozen people, including Ben. After that, I just kept blaming myself for not being there with him. I kept turning it over and over in my head, wondering if I could have done something.
I'm so sorry, man.
Well, that's the twisted thing. I appreciate your empathy, but you don't have to be sorry.
I don't?
No. Because it's not what really happened, right?
Okay.
At first, I was too confused to even think about it, and I guess I tried to keep Ben and that whole story at arm's length. It was depressing enough to realize who I was, or what I was. Ripple on the water of someone else's life. And I don't like being depressed, you know that.
Yeah.
But doing more and more of those bench presses, I just couldn't avoid thinking that if my real life path was different and I, meaning you, never even met Ben, then that means there's a possibility he might still be alive, if he exists at all. And the more I think about it, the more certain I am that I just want to know. I want to know what the real reality looks like. Does that make any sense to you? Okay, tell you what. Why don't we try and find out more about him when we get back? If we get back. If you get back. Not much chance for me to make it. You both know that. No, Jan. You don't get it. I need to know now. It would just be so amazing to discover a different, better ending to my story. Oh, come on. Can't you use your contact with Earth to ask around? Okay. No promises, but I can try. Thanks, man. Seriously, I know it's a lot.
I need to narrow down the search a bit, though.
Sure. The name's Ben Harris. Actually, his full name's Benjamin, but he never liked it. The Ben I knew anyway. So I was thinking, since my Ben was so hyped up about going on a Dolly mission, if he exists, there's a solid chance he applied in this reality too, which means he's gotta be in Ally Corp's database of candidates.
Okay. Let's find out if you really know him that well.
I need more minerals.
What if the sheep died because of the water we all drink? Microrapidium.
Come on, man. We really don't need conspiracy theories.
MRI scanner. Right where I sleep now. gotta get up there. More pylon things. Fuck. Go get minerals myself then.
Want me to lend a hand with this? Want me to take care of this? All done here. Should I help with this now? Should I need to take care of that? We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
No. Is he good now? Okay. Okay, in that case, you can just. Already healed and good to go.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Is losing you the truth?
Who's on basement?
If I could stay
We make the MRI. Where are the minerals going to? No, we need this first. I need more minerals. Go out and find some pylons. Put up the pylons. Did I get any pylons? I don't think I have any pylons because I have to. Oh man. I need metals as well. That should be an automatic. Right.
noticed our storage is rather full.
The base fixed. Almost have enough minerals. There's things I could be doing. That. Need more minerals. We almost have the MRI scanner. Come on, come on, come on.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Finally, a good movie.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the Eighth Fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe. The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never
Wow.
before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in the being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster is a little rude, but from here, everything we know is created. Time, space,
Monster's
stars,
a little
galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
No.
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gugorgians, and
What was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
plants?
No,
Before robots.
and after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of animal
So
around for a
stupid.
bit. So, after the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with,
humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the Time Bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gugorgians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
Alright, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit! If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the
Can't
place.
we,
Not worth any more thought.
Watch
I
something
feel
else.
like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Botnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc, sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. That's our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looks cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I can pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great. Yes. But please go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing.
No
Thanks,
way.
Doc.
No problem. Sorry, yeah, Glumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow.
What the fuck?
So
Yeah,
connected
no, these don't seem like
to
children's
everything.
movies. This seems
I
like
think I'm starting to get
propaganda.
it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part
Like it's
of the
preparing
same
them
thought.
Exactly,
to not
son. It's pretty special just to be
feel
part of
like
something.
they should
Doesn't have to be
exist
about
any
being
longer
regular.
after their service has been paid. It's giving me vibes of that. Ugh.
Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
Hopefully that helps. It certainly didn't help me. I feel considerably worse after playing that propaganda. Alright, so MRI. Did he cut his fucking arm off? It seems like the one place I can fucking get to. Yep.
What the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off?
What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it.
But why?
Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Ugh. Ugh. Just fuck off.
To the sailor evacuation.
What's bothering you?
Look, it's been quite some time since Molly's passed away. We still don't know if the thing that killed her could be a threat to us. You planning on doing something about that?
Yeah, sure. I'm on it, promise.
So step on in already, 'cause we need to know what's going on in here. Otherwise, some of us might think you're not fit to be in charge.
I'm done here. Should I do this now? My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging.
When will you have the results?
Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
I hate waiting.
Feels like waiting for high school finals or something. I treated this body well. It won't betray me. Right?
see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason. Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board.
Not much we can do about it now.
Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm.
That's a great idea. Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases.
Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details. Just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets, we'll need a miner on top floor.
So, you have our results?
Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software.
And?
Well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains.
What?
You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You.
Jan,
You're the only one that's clean.
holy shit.
Yeah. You know what that means?
That it's the cause of Rapidium?
I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation, that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. Look, man. I know you're not the emotional type, but is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? I appreciate what you're trying to do here. Stop and think about it for a moment before we move on to try and find a solution. But what do you want me to say? If you look at it from a certain angle, death is a logical outcome of events. I suppose not knowing exactly what caused it bothers me more than not being immortal. The only thing I'm really scared of is the possibility that this mission will fail because I won't be around.
So, how do we find a cure?
Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
Come on. I don't believe that. You always have something smart-ass to say about everything.
And you never give up, do you? I have to say, it's contagious.
I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us.
Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion.
Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks. Sunshine, no, nothing.
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive.
Yeah, and make his life easier.
You seriously concerned about how he feels? Because if you are, then you probably realize he didn't self-harm for no reason, and a prosthetic won't necessarily solve the problem.
What are you saying?
You might want to consider a different solution, more sophisticated and compassionate.
Compassionate?
Yeah, well, I was thinking, Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? Oh, sure, so that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance.
How can you be sure the pain won't come back?
I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm.
All right, I'm listening.
The poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal.
And how would you go about it?
I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again. What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm. I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back? Now, why would we want to do that?
To find a more compassionate solution to his problem.
It might not be about the arm at all, but about his insecurities. Remind me, are we here to mine Rapidium or to humor insecure individuals? I get your point. Still, I'm convinced we should go for it. I'm making the decisions, and I'll handle the consequences. You just do your job. You seem to have it all figured out. Fine then, just assign the task to me, and I'll get to work.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
You check if we have enough.
You should finish the fucking.
I like to be alone.
Young, I'd like to talk to you.
Hey, how are you holding up? What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die. Look, the results aren't great, but we don't know that for sure. What about Molly? You saw her stiff and cold. I don't want to go like that. I still have so much to do. She was created ahead of you. That gives us time. Yeah. So, whatever it is we need to do, we have to hurry, right? Hey, how are you holding up? It's, all very confusing. Things are happening so quickly. I've just woken up to this strange reality, and now... death. I thought I was prepared for it when I applied for this mission, but it doesn't make any sense.
Ah, fuck me. Really? Already? Oh, wait, how are we getting a phone call? How, though? I haven't gotten rid of the gravity shift yet.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion. Shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it. Have you managed to collect any data?
Not yet.
Not good. I'm sure your base has some blueprints for a gravity sensor. You need to collect as much data as you can and run it through your research lab. Don't give up, Jan. There has to be a solution. Anything else I should know about?
My alters. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there is a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew, and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell. You never told me he was the brain behind the branching procedure. What exactly are the two of you up to?
Up to? Who do you think we are, Jan? Some scheming comic book masterminds? I never said anything about Maxwell's research because I don't want him to get into trouble. He must trust you a lot if he told you all about it. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done, what it could mean for him that he stopped caring about exposing himself.
His research must have been...
Yeah. Altering mind records. I mean, we were on the brink of a real... We were just a step away.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him on Project Hila. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
That project.
Helping people. Everyone else wrote them off. He came up with new quantum-based technology.
So...
But if you ask me, what they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the army. That could go on for... They wanted to fix people.
So...
You can be sure I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, neutralizing that
Rob.
Hang in there. Else.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I do work there instead?
Our surface exploration vehicle. So this is where you landed. Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you. Good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet. Come and find me when you have a moment.
I was missing that.
I move there?
Hey, what are those things lying around the turf? Could it be someone was trying to fix it? Nice. I don't know that movie.
Hey, how are you holding up? I'm doing my best, thanks. Just trying to come to terms with it.
I can't. There has to be a way to prevent it.
Yeah.
Are you settling in? Believe me, before I got here, not much can. Want to know what really impresses me? Yeah, I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. A fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing. Courage. Huh. I don't think so. More like, thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But, I guess, without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but living for others, free from desires? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to go on. Well, you see, but what are we mostly preoccupied with? Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause, because we're so... Of course. Who knows? The only thing certain is okay, we can stop. Let me prepare a feast for our group. To feed... A feast? Okay. Don't worry. Not much. All right. Let me see what I can do. Thank. Okay. Then.
Lucas, you there?
Jan,
Well, it might seem...
what?
It's about a certain person called Ben. Do you think you could take a look in the...
And
He was very important to... And not knowing if he's alive bothers him a lot. I'd like to help him.
oh, I can't just snoop around corporate dick.
Please? This is real...
Look, I get it.
But it...
Look, no offense. But that often leads to blowing in sick.
Look at you. Is that...
It's a no. Yeah, let's do that.
Sure. How's work on the miners?
I came up with something. You could call it a serum. Don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate. It's an experiment, isn't it? Don't say I... So? Yes, fascinating stuff. I told you that gravity distortions, but the scale... You see, logically, objects on the proximity plane shouldn't have... So how could they have... It could lead to some extreme... It's so...
So?
Well, it looks like... Are you serious? No. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extreme...
I can't even...
Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam in, yeah, we lost a whole Still, nice to have...
Hey, how are you holding up? Shh, it's what up. Just when you start hope... Store... Don't worry. Yeah. We're just gonna... A lovely day with a free invitation.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
I have something for you. If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine. No. I've decided to grow you a new arm. What? Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dulski brew made only with freshly mined rupidium. You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking with me. Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Would you prefer a prosthetic arm?
A prosthetic? Oh. Shit. You got me there. I don't know. What do you think is better for me?
I'm confident you'd be better off with a new arm of your own. It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
I'm aware that it failed. Okay, I get it.
I'm blocked here. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead? All done here. Should I help with this now? I might need it there.
I'm telling you, those systems were designed by eggheads who know nothing about Rapidium. Base is airtight, man. Nothing is spoiling our water. Trust me.
Hey, how's the new arm?
Shit, man. I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
Wow.
Cute, right? And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some Rapidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
Careful there. I wouldn't have done anything without the scientist's research.
Oh, you're right. Here's to you and fucking Brainiac. This arm can do any. Well, no, not. Sure.
Feeling well?
Research what? Okay, I gotta go find an intro then.
I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance?
So what if it was? Holding a heavy-duty screw. About the mine, kudos to you for sticking to the hard. Let me just say, you know, it's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how am I taking it? Well, and I was the second one. Does that mean I'm next in line?
Maybe it just means that you're my second best friend.
Well, all right. The irony is, I liked being around that creature.
Yeah.
Did she remind you of Mom's dreams, too?
Yeah.
She wanted... only came back to me.
Yeah.
Dad never took the... That's an understatement. Every weekend she'd go, Jan?
Looking back,
Yeah. Our idea of a oh, no.
Saint
In the park? Yeah. She revealed her... You're telling me she never took you there?
No.
Oh. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out.
You were gone by that time. You don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is... This place here makes you... And after she passed, I went to... I guess I... Hey, Sure. Yeah. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great. Hey, the minor... You can't be... He's got a point, though. Well, you're the captain. You want me to research filter...
Should really be sleeping in the infirmary. Launch my fucking radiation stuff.
Did you come see me? We need to talk.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Son of a bitch.
You wanted to talk? Amazing. Surpassed my expectation. Great. Yeah. What? The kitchen I used to cook in was... I think I... High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? Yeah, I know. I guess we're gonna have to fix... Yeah. What? I think I've... There's no... You said... Yeah, I deserve that sarcastic comment. All I can say is... I promise that... And the results... All right.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
You.
So, do you know how...
Yes, our counterforce will... 2 neutralizing towers.
It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick.
What do you mean by... Good question. Once you set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. So much. It's so much.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
What?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
I need to go fucking find. I need to go find that. Oh, that's
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses. The sound of the birds chirping in your ears, the summer breeze on your face. Quite the immersive experience.
You forgot to mention the stench of mold in the air conditioning.
Yeah, well, it can't all be perfect, can it?
Apparently not.
So, I was wondering, how much more did I not know about Mom?
What?
Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated. I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench.
So, this is what it's all about, huh? You just want to sit down and make up for lost time. That's not the way it works.
What do you mean?
You don't get to just collect a few nice memories. You chose the easy way back then.
How do you know it was easy? I had my own problems. What if your life was actually easier? You never had to wonder what if.
Well, now you know exactly what if. You're still... Here I am, scared. My decision? Yeah. You create, but you haven't got a clue how... You're just pretending to care. Hey, you can deny it all you want, but I'm still waiting. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom.
What can I say? I hope I can prove you wrong one day.
Then you'd better step on it.
I'd like to talk to you about...
Okay, you...
No, I'm glad.
Really?
Hello?
Jan.
It's good to hear you.
Yeah, I know. Lucas, I won't lie to you. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. I am very sorry this has happened. But nobody...
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now...
I don't...
It's just... Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor?
Brain.
Great.
That's generous of you, but...
What?
Because it's not blood samples we're talking about, but it's...
So...
There... You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
Are you serious? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to
What do you think? This life form would not be an alter.
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth...
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean...
So...
Oh, the possible existence... Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence, on the other hand, is that core. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. Just think about it. What if we looked at the... Isn't that a...
I'm not
Then, all I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way. There's no... Lucas and I went back to our old one that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create...
Upgrade the quantum computer. What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken?
Can I?
Yes.
Good. Ally Corp does... Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly... Follow my instructions.
Ally Corp has a big... Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at all. You need to believe me. It really isn't in your interest. We can do this.
All right.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding. All they could ever do is I'm sure, maybe a few So, no, I'm not against them. And I'm relieved you feel the same way.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's... ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free altar. Awareness-free? The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it?
Because these are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clear. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Ally Corp?
It is slightly unsettling.
Maybe it was a mistake.
Look, this situation is dark. She's your ex, not mine. You just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option.
Maybe you're right.
Good. Just give me the green light, and then, yeah, don't worry.
They have to save all their lives in order for us to make it through. I'm not gonna be able to do it without all of their help. Tons of fucking minerals for that too.
John, we need to discuss something.
long day, huh?
Where are you going?
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true. Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant? It won't be a human being. Think of it as a biological vessel. What? Can you even hear yourself? So, what are we, then? Psychological vessels? The whole idea is just shameful. I have no other word for it. Look, I know you're reluctant about talking to Lena. But isn't that what you have me for? What do you mean? Maybe I should talk to her.
Yeah, nice try, but that's out of the question.
Okay, I just wanted to help. Still, why don't I at least help you talk to her?
You could?
I could try, but I'd need more information about the moment we branched away, you and me. We need to have a clear picture of where my life took a different path and why.
How's that gonna make Lena less angry at me?
I don't know yet, but we need to start somewhere. Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise. Yes, Lucas?
Hi, Jan. Maxwell told me he's given you a way to help your alter, so...
I know what to...
Oh, well, I hope you won't find me annoying. I mean, I'm
I know.